Let's talk now about sailing movement. Sailing movement offers many possibilities to the players about maneuvering, but requires a certain prudent planning. Even in the sailing movement, there's not movement allowance printed on the counter. You must refer to the table 16.5. Also, the images about aboard the single ship and the wings the ship belongs to must be considered. And the direction from the wind's blows becomes very important. To indicate that a ship is going using the sails, you must put a special marker on it. Take a look at the marker. It bears a triangle that shows the bow of the ships and so its direction. It isn't possible to move backwards and to rotate on the X, but to turn the ship you must go at least one hex straight forward. Problems can arise when you decide to sail against the wind. Each ship has, wind-wise, 3 hexes into the wind and 3 hexes against the wind. When your ship goes into the wind, no problem. When you turn with the bow against the wind, you must pass a test about the handling value. Simply roll a die and compare it to the HV value that you found on the left on the counter. If you roll a die lower than the handling value, the test is passed and you go on with the movement. If you fail the test, the ship drifts into the wind, maintaining the same facing. If the hex destination of the drifting is empty, the ship stops there and cannot move anymore. If there is a unit in the hex, 2 things can happen. If the unit is friendly, the ship stops before entering the hex and doesn't move anymore. If the ship is enemy, the drifting ship enters the hex and is automatically grappled by the enemy unit. Last but not less important, remember that raise or lower the ship's sails costs 1 movement point.